Hey, welcome back to another Axe Cards video. We're going to be continuing with our Pokemon Go openings here with the ETB or Elite Trainer box, which does feature Mewtwo for this expansion, well, mini expansion. So like other previous mini expansions, usually in regular expansions, the ETBs contain 8 booster packs, the sleeves and stuff, but no promo cards. But like other recent expansions such as this, we do actually get a promo card in here with this, as well as 10 packs of cards, which is kind of cool. We'll go over the contents and stuff like that inside of this. So each of these Pokemon Go kind of products actually come with this giveaway for within the Pokemon Go game itself. I'm assuming this is for actual Pokemon within the game. I'm actually not 100% sure, but for those of you who are interested, check it out and let me know kind of what it's about. The player guides, again, they've changed the material they're printing this stuff on. It's really not that big, but I just kind of noticed it. It's not like shiny, it's more of a matte finish. It's really not that big of a deal, but it is a notable change for how they've printed. Maybe it's cheaper that way, or they're having issues with getting it printed. I really love these booklets in the ETBs because they kind of go over the expansion they're in and go through all the cool cards from it. So if you're looking for cards for your collection or whatever, that's always kind of a neat perk. And the other thing that's really good is they do actually go over and give you kind of an overview of what every card in the expansion looks like. And there's a little check mark here for, you know, the regular and the reverse holo of each card. Which is kind of cool, so that you can kind of mark off your collection and see what you have or don't have. There really are not much trainer cards. I think there's 5 and maybe 1 more. Yeah, no, 2. So there's 7 trainer cards. You get a bunch of full arts. Conkeldurr actually is the only one that has 2 different full arts. So like an alternate art. And we get 1 trainer full art, which is Professor's Research. Now we get a few rainbow rares and also 3 gold cards. 2 are item cards, and then there's the Mewtwo V-Star gold card, which is kind of cool. One kind of thing that many people don't know about that I always like to check out is inside of the kind of ETB cover, there's always a mini poster you can get. Can't really show it so well on my camera setup as it is, but it's kind of neat, something additional to add if you want to stick up in your room or somewhere. Just kind of a neat bonus for these ETBs as always. There's always so much speculation that goes into these ETBs. So many people buy them and put them down and try and flip them and sell them for a profit, which, hey, it's a good market, but it's kind of makes them really hard to come by. So let's go through. As always, we're getting, I'll give away a code for the ETB box. We get, let's go over. So there is a promo card, like I was saying. So it's a full art of Mewtwo V. This one's SWSH229. It has Super Psybolt for 50 damage, 1 Psychic and 1 Colorless. And then it has 2 Psychic and 1 Colorless Transfer Break for 160 damage. Move an energy from this Pokemon to one of your bench Pokemon. I believe this is the exact same card that's in Pokemon Go. It's just a different artwork for it. Interestingly enough, there's no Pokemon Go symbol on this, which is kind of different. We do get the energy cards, 45 energy cards just at random. Let's take a look. Ooh, the sleeves are kind of neat of Mewtwo. What else are we going to get in here? The status indicators, as always. The dividers, kind of cool, of our Mewtwo. What else? We do have a V-Star indicator to kind of show if you've used your V-Star attack. And, oh no, we also have dice, which are not that exciting. Put the cover back on here. We can line our goodies up behind here as we pull them. And I'll leave the kind of the Mewtwo there as well as a nice backdrop if I could get it to Stick it. Okay. So, with our booster packs, we actually get 10 booster packs. Like I was saying, normally you get 8, but you do pay a premium for this Pokemon Go ETB compared to, say, like Brilliant Stars ETB or Astral Radiance. But for that, you do get 2 additional booster packs, and you also get, I'll give away some codes, you also get the promo card as well for Mewtwo, so that's kind of neat. So let's start. We have a Fire Energy, Steelix, Xatu, Slowbro, Numel, Alolan Raticate, which is a common this time around, Tranquil, Larvitar, eating a raspberry, Natu. We have Bidoof as our reverse, and our rare is Melmetal. So, as I was saying in my past videos, every single rare in the set is a rare holo. So, there's never going to be not a rare holo in each pack. So, whether it's a ultra rare or a radiant or whatever, it's always going to be there. I actually haven't pulled any Radiant collection, not Radiant collection, but Radiant Pokemon cards yet from the set, but I'm assuming they will come in the reverse slot. So, with that being said, you can get 2 holos as well. Ambipom, Slowpoke, oh, I missed one. Bibarel, which is funny, is also a common here. Just came off of being a rare holo in the set. Loses me. Brilliant Stars. Ariados is our reverse, and a Venusaur. Yeah, in Brilliant Stars it was a rare holo, but it goes all the way down to being a stage 1 common here in Pokemon Go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So nothing really of note yet. Camerupt, common this time around. Egg Incubator, Wartortle, Bulbasaur, Pidove, Magikarp, Onix, Eevee, Pidove again as our reverse, and our rare. Hey, we're moving right along. We just need the Blastoise now. We got Charizard as a rare holo. Looks pretty spectacular, flying around the rooftops. Charizards are always cool to pull, no matter what they are. I remember, I think it was in the Radiant collection. No, or was it No, I think it was in Generations where Charizard was an uncommon. I think that's the only time I remember seeing a uncommon Charizard rather than a rare or ultra rare. Camerupt again. I think there are only 10 uncommon Pokemon in the set. So you're going to get tons of duplicates. Ambipom, Slowpoke, Onix, Charmander, Bidoof, Venusaur, so that's a reverse of the rare holo, and our rare is Pikachu. So there are 2 Pikachus in the set. There is a common, and then there's this rare holo version, which kind of cool, kind of makes sense. So moving right along, this is the 5th pack, I think, so we're coming up to the halfway point here. We haven't managed to pull any ultra rares as yet, but hopefully we'll get there. So we have Slowbro, Pupitar, Pokestop, Numel, Alolan Raticate, Tranquil, Larvitar, Natu, Tyranitar, so that's a reverse of a rare holo. And our rare is, hey, I was just saying we hadn't pulled any ultra rares. We got Melmetal V Max. Has G Max Juggernaut for 160 plus, 3 metal energy. This attack does 60 more damage for each extra metal energy attached to this Pokemon, in addition to the attack's cost. You can't add more than 120 damage in this way, so you can have 5 metal energy attached to it, and if you do, it does 280 damage, which is a lot of damage. So, halfway through, let's see if the second half is a little kinder to us than the first half. I'll keep giving away the codes for those of you that want. 2 and 3. Psychic Energy, we have Candela, Lunatone, Ivysaur, Spinarak, Pidove, we have Alolan Rattata, Wimpod, Pikachu, so that's the common Pikachu, Spark is our reverse, and our rare is it's kind of cool. We got a Melmetal, so we got the Melmetal VMAX, the pack before. Now we have the Melmetal, so oh no, we're losing cards. Mewtwo doesn't want to stay. Okay, so our luck has turned around rapidly. I still want to try and pull. Hopefully I can get one of the Radiant Pokemon. It's the big three. So there's Radiant, Charizard, Venusaur, and Blastoise. Charmeleon, Pupitar, Candela again, Eevee, Pikachu. This is a cuteness deck, man. Big Barrel, Alolan Rattata, Magikarp is our reverse, and our rare is Snorlax, who is of course fast asleep. Last 3 packs. As you notice, all the artwork for the pack art is the exact same. There's no variation with this set, which is not that uncommon for mini sets such as this. Ariados, Steelix, Xatu, Larvitar, Natu, Ambipom, Slowpoke, Bibarel. Oh, I missed one again. I just was saying I wanted one. We got Radiant Blastoise. So this is actually the first Radiant card I am pulling. As Pump Shot, you must discard a water energy card from your hand in order to use this ability. Once during your turn, you may put 2 damage counters on one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. And then there's Torrential Cannon for 170 damage, but you can't use it in the next attack. And then sticking up with the water Pokemon theme, we do get a Gyarados here with our rare slot. So I will take it. A couple more packs left. We don't have our 2 Ultra Rares and our Radiant. I'm pretty happy with that for what we've gotten so far. But you can always pull something different and cooler. There's always the next pack you're looking forward to, isn't it? Pokestop, Unpheasant, Rare Candy, Squirtle, Bidoof, Charmander, Meltan, Apom, Chansey is our reverse, and our rare is Moltres. Alright, last pack. Can we add to the 3 kind of super cool cards that we have pulled behind? Or is that all we're getting from our 10? Last code we'll give away. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I didn't realize this. I haven't seen one so far in my openings, but they do have the V-Star cards in here in place of the energy at some points. Unpheasant, Solrock, Lure Module, Apom, Bulbasaur, Pidove, Magikarp, Meltan, Lure Module is our reverse, and our rare is Blissey, kind of fittingly sitting on top of a gym. Really neat. Alright, so we did manage to pull the 2 Meltans, which is kind of funny, right one after the other. And we also managed to get the Radiant Blastoise, which is very cool. And of course, at the ETB, every box gets a Mewtwo V, full art, SWSH229. So thanks for watching, as always, to kind of go through and see what we do get inside the Pokemon Go ETBs. If you haven't already, please consider liking and subscribing for loads more Pokemon content. And hopefully we'll see you with our next video.